speaking, and tactical acumen, shaping their approaches to gather support. Okay, so we're going to attempt to get some people on our side to help us, and then this will all kind of climax in fighting against a Philistine threat. So there are some notable features here. There's 3 notable features that are like community centers where we can do this. There's 3 buildings that we can go interact with people. There's NPCs that we can talk to who have a little bit more character. There are quest items to be found if we can. And, oh, it horrifically miscalculated the gold to shekel ratio. And there's a market down below, and secrets and discoveries, and quest leads, and encounters. So there's plenty of things to do, and all these things get thrown into the assistant. So what we'll do, let's take a look. Let's look at the different areas, okay? We gotta get some people. We have to kill the Philistines. I hope this not gonna get bleeped out on the YouTube. We're gonna kill them, okay? Notable features. There's an olive grove of courage, where warrior training takes place. Okay, there's a well of ancestors, a spot for gossip. There's a temple of the covenant, a place for worship and counsel for villagers. There's Miriam's bakery. I bet we could get food there if we need it. There's Gideon's forge, who's a, okay, skilled blacksmith. We could buy items there.
Yeah, or I could trade a small box.
There's Naomi, yes. Naomi's herbs shop. If Emanuela was awake, that's okay. There's NPCs. Thank you, Gabe. Elazar the Lionhearted is not an NPC. That is me. Eliab the Fisher, and Ruth the Weaver. There's the Scroll of Betrayal hidden in the Temple of the Covenant behind the altar. There's a Warrior's Call Horn in the Olive Grove of Courage, held by a retired warrior. And there's Miriam's Bakery, Gideon's Forge, the Herb Shop. There's a concealment map of traders. There's a clue from Ruth's loom. There's a Philistine messenger. So basically, here's how I normally do the quest. We got to seek out some of these discoveries, okay? So let's choose one of them to try to find. We can try to find the Scroll of Betrayal to investigate. That's a D15. We can try to find the Warrior's Call Horn, which is a D12. That's pretty nice.
We could. D like recommended leveling?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, it's a DC 12. That's a difficulty check. So when you roll a D20 to investigate, there's the concealment map of the traders for a 15 roll. There's a clue from Ruth's loom for 14. There's a Philistine messenger for 16. What was the 12 one? The Warrior's Call Horn is probably a good choice, huh? Okay, that is in the Olive Grove of Courage, held by a retired warrior, and we have to use some. No, we gotta use some charisma on him. Bro, he's a good guy. He's for us. Before we go.
No, like sparring, not killing.
Oh yeah. No. We.
If I wait the sparring, then because I'm stubborn.
He said stubborn equals.
So like.
And what?
Aren't I impatient or something?
Yes. Oh yeah. Don't worry. You are. So what we'll do.
So those two mixed together, I just want to fight the guy.
You have a high intelligence and a high wisdom, right?
That's true, I think.
Okay. What is your?
One wisdom plus 3 intelligence.
Okay. So what we will do.
Negative stats.
How do you have negative stats?
No, I don't.
Oh well, because it's random.
I just got lucky.
Yeah, basically. Let's see. Where are we right now? So what we do, okay? I'm gonna generate a loot table. We're gonna go and explore. Can you do me a roll for your boy Mordechai to investigate? So that's gonna be on intelligence. I have a 0 intelligence and a -1 wisdom.
Okay. I have a plus 3 intelligence.
And you don't have any skills or pitfalls that go with that, do you?
That go with intelligence. Negotiations. Working with foreigners.
Working with foreigners?
-1 roll disadvantage when working with non-Jew tribe or foreigners.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
Okay, so nothing, and then my skills when building, observing signs in forests and urban areas.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's probably not going to help here. Well, hold on.
If we're finding something that's lost, it would help.
Harvesting.
And then gathering raw materials. Plus 3.
Yeah, probably a +3. It'll be +1 more if it's a raw material in our
Okay.
loot table. Okay, so we're both gonna roll our d20, which is on the main page. I roll it. I have a 0 intelligence, and I rolled a 6. Yippee!
I rolled a 12. So I got 15.
Oh man. Okay, and your wisdom is what?
Wisdom's +1.
Okay, my wisdom's -1, so that gets put onto a 10. So you have an 11 passive wisdom. I have a 9 passive wisdom. Okay, so if you go into your character page and reload the page, on the right hand side, there's going to be a new thing that says Loot Table Square of Whispers. We're going to search around the village square of Kiryat Yerim and see if we can find anything. The village square is surrounded by a handful of homes and open-air markets, dotted with pantries and communal ovens. A well sits in the center, crucial for villagers' daily needs. Local merchant, man, I can't speak. Stop listening. Local merchants hawk their goods. From fruits and grains to textiles and pottery, blah blah blah. The mood is a mix of bustling activities and unease. Okay, base loot. I have a note thing put up, so Elazar, inventory. Are any of these things worth taking? An earthenware jug? Probably not. A woven basket. Loom shuttles. An olive oil press. That's like 1,000 pounds. Ha!
I was gonna say, how are you carrying that?
Worn sandals. We should take that. I'll take worn sandals, just in case my boy's shoes fall off. Okay, so we both find these items. An herb bundle. Okay, clay tablets with basic inscriptions for record keeping. They might provide clues about trade routes. Definitely going to keep that. Write that down. Sling stones. Small, rounded stones, perfect to use with a sling. Yeah.
Yeah, too bad we don't have a sling,
I bet I know someone that we could get one from. Fishing net. A worn but usable net. Could be traded or used for gathering food. I'll take that. And then you, mister, I'll write down whatever your name is. Mordechai, inventory. You also find a half-full grain silo. Brother is not taking that with them. Local herb lore. A scroll containing instructions for using local herbs for healing. It might help in restoring hit points. You want to take that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Write that down. The secret message. A torn piece of parchment found under a stone.
Taking that.
Huh? He said, I already know. Hinting at a meeting point for traders allied with the Philistines. And you rolled a 15, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
Bro, be so for real.
Did-
No, wisdom is something else.
Oh, okay, then yeah, 15.
An old sword sheath. An ornate sheath with engravings, though the sword is missing, could be valuable if restored. Would you like to keep that?
Taking that. Taking it. Selling it to the blacksmith.
Detailed map of the surrounding farmland and strategic... Hey, that's... I know a guy who's a cartographer. Elazar.
Who's that?
My character.
Oh, the Great Lion or something.
Yes, and then the ritual stone, and an intricate... Okay.
Sounds cool.
I know, these items always seem overpowered, and then you look at like plus... Wow, what an adventure we had today. Thanks for joining us in the Bible role-playing game. Hope to see you in our next episode. Leave any comments down below, but what you think Eliab needs to do next to complete his mission.